Hello, everyone. Love and light to you. This is Bruce with Self Love Center, and I welcome you all to my page. Anyway, I'm continuing my self-love talk, and right now I'm on self-assessment. How to use self-assessment to love yourself. Well, one of the things I do with people is coach. It's more, I call it spiritual advising, because I think that I'm more of a spiritual advisor than a coach. But some coaching is involved, okay? And hey, kitty. Hello. Some coaching is involved in it, and part of the coaching is being able to assess what a person is believing in. Well, this is part of what coaching is, but this is also part of how you do it yourself. You can basically explore, and self-exploration is basically a part of this video. You can explore the inner depths of your mind, and you have to. This is why you have to really go deep. You have to dive deep. Okay. These people know what they're talking about out there. They're teachers, and along the way, I remember being very cynical about teachers like me. But then I got into one of those teachers, Tony Robbins, and I started applying some of the things he talked about, and it did make a difference. And that's when I realized that it wasn't just some guy on TV that already got money just trying to get lots of money. This is back when I thought money was the root of evil. Anyway, but I had to assess myself. I had to be willing to go inward, meditate, and be willing to ask, hey, what is messing with me here? What is messing with my head? What am I thinking? You don't go, oh, what was I thinking? That's stupid. No, that's beating yourself up. But no, this is going inside and asking, what am I thinking? And sometimes that's not always easy to get right away. So it might take time. If you're ready, you'll get an answer right away. Promise you. If you're not ready, it might take a while. It could even take a year or so. It can take a long time if you're not ready. So you want to be ready, and to be ready, you want to change your perspective a little bit on the subject matter. I'll give you an example. I wanted to assess myself on, when I first figured out the love myself thing, I said, okay, that makes sense. I heard Louise Hay say, hey, you got to love yourself. So I said, hey, that kind of makes sense. But I didn't know how. All right, so other than going out and study, looking it up on YouTube or looking it up on in blogs, if you're in tune with yourself and you're in tune with nature, in tune with God, you can ask. And the more in tune you are, the better. You ask, hey, universe, God, higher power, whatever. You know who you are. What is it that I'm thinking about my relationships? Why does my relationships always turn out the same? Do you know, I realized that at some point, I just had this whole illusion in life that people don't appreciate me. I just had that, I've always given myself, I've always been a giver, always been willing to extend myself out to others. And usually I'd end up getting stepped on, my perspective. Now I realize that was just part of it, but I would get stepped on. Girlfriends were the easiest ones. I'm the nice guy. They said nice guys finish last. I really believed that at one point. I don't believe that anymore. But or maybe nice guys do finish last, but move out of being just a nice guy and move into being more authentic. That's, authentic guys, they might appear to finish last at first, but they end up winning. That's my belief. So there you have it. That's just one example, but we can go on and on about it if you want. Leave a comment. I can go further into it. It's a big thing, exploring yourself. The most people don't want to do. When you assess yourself, and it does require some bravery and compassion for yourself. It requires that. When you learn to assess yourself, you create a different world for yourself, where you go inward and you look at yourself maybe for the first time. So when you start being willing to look in the mirror and say, hey, what are you doing? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Why did you manifest that? Why are you manifesting these type of people? Why am I having the same experience? Hey, if I believe that nobody appreciates me, the universe is certainly going to show me that I'm not appreciated, and I'm going to get the same feeling every time. And that's what happened. And when it snapped and I realized that, boom, okay, let's move on. Let's stop doing that to ourselves. You see? Which still might take a little practice. So anyway, I hope this helped. Bruce with Self-Love Center, helping you find true love from the center of yourself. Namaste. Sending you love and light. I love and accept myself. I love and accept myself as I am.